On this episode of Replay, we're traveling back to November 5th, 2002, to the GameCube. A little purple box that looks like it was made by Fisher-Price, but it was made by Nintendo to play a game by Atlas called Cubivore. Mm-hmm. This is also a big part of your childhood, Manon Hume.
Yes, it was.
I'm Andrew Reiner. Kyle Hilliard is here.
I'm here. I'm mostly just here because I'm bitter that you guys played Breakdown without me last week, but...
I backflipped through a firefight. It was super cool.
Yeah, I'm sure it was fantastic.
Jeff Cork's here as well.
Hello.
Manon, how much of this have you played in your life?
Well, that's really hard for me to say because it was one of those games when we first started it, my brother and I played it, and it was too hard for us. So we were just like, oh, cool, look at all the colors. This is great.
Yeah, look at the colors, guys.
Black
yeah,
and green.
it's very minimalist. And then a couple of years later, we tried it again, and we never actually managed to beat it because eventually, I got to be like 20 and he was 18. And so we reverted to, oh, dude, look at all the great colors.
That didn't work for you anymore.
No, not really.
And we're not starting from the beginning of the game, if you're curious what's going on. Yeah, piggy butts.
Man knows what's up.
We are, I don't know, an hour? 2 hours in?
Yeah, probably. We're past the main level tutorial bits where you wake up as Piggy, in this case Piggy Butts, and we have died.
Oh, we're in Rainbow Heaven.
Oh.
It's worth noting that this is well before Minecraft.
Yeah.
This was way before cube visuals were cool.
Now, the game is called Cubivore: Survival of the Fittest. Jeff, what does that mean?
Survival of the fittest?
Yeah. What's
This
that?
is like an Evo situation. You are a little cubey guy.
Okay.
And you consume other cubey guys and take on their traits.
Is there like a story, or is it just kind of like an open area that you just eat people?
It's a
Well-
little of both.
Okay.
The story is basically, you want to be king of the Cubivores.
So you're a pig.
Yes.
With a dog print.
Can you show us
butt.
your face real quick? Let's see what are we up against. Look at
Let me just strut a little bit here.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay,
Let's
so
keep
what
it
are we
appropriate.
seeing here in the character? Like, what should we know at this evolution point? Because right now it just looks like he's getting mud flaps.
in
Yeah.
heaven.
Can I hold on? Let me see if I can. Here we go. This is much better.
Wait, what?
What'd you do?
So
galloping.
there's a mechanic known as the easy mutate, and you can, at like the 20th, 50th mutation, you can preset what you turn into. And so I just shifted to something, I don't even remember which one it is, but a different one.
Mm-hmm.
So you mingling, or is this a party? All angels? What?
I guess, to be perfectly honest, these are probably things that I killed and ate earlier.
Ooh.
And it might look like a party, but they're probably, judging me.
Just going over there for a humble brag, like, ate you, ate you.
yeah,
What's up,
so
guys?
This is
how
like
do
the
you
sorrow, basically, is what.
this is the sorrow level.
Yeah.
Okay, Metal Gear Solid 3. So how do you you expand, right? Like this, you started as a cube, but now you're adding a bed frame, I guess, to your body that has a paw print on it.
Yeah, Naughty Dog's
Yeah.
logo.
And in each of the levels, you take on a boss beast, and after that, you can go to the mating grounds. And when you mate, you get a new limb that you can add on. And with the limbs, you get more powers. Like I grew a fang at one point. I can run really fast. I can block better.
Mating grounds.
Yes.
Where is that? Can we get there?
Well, I think
How fast can we get there?
I think this being a Rainbow Heaven and all, they're probably not about the
What?
Do you think in heaven they
Yeah, it would just
Maybe?
be all mating grounds. Everyone's happy.
Can you eat those little things?
Oh my God, this game is weird. Oh, those are alligators.
Herbabeasts. More filling than vegebeasts.
Plus
Okay.
they heal
So
my
it's kind of like
injuries.
Horizon 2 in that these are artificial constructs designed to look like animals.
Okay.
So it's very
Oh,
timely.
yeah. I heard that Guerrilla Games was very heavily influenced by Cubivore while they were making Horizon
Naturally.
Zero Dawn.
Yep.
Yeah, just that. Yeah, the animation of the dinosaurs clearly the bed frame pig that we're playing
They
with.
thought.
Do I have
Aloy
any
should
other
leave
shapes
footprints.
I can turn into right now?
You tell us.
Let's find out.
So your stomach is.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, your stomach improved when you turned into a snake.
Yes.
What's that mean?
Oh gosh.
So all of the different shapes that I can take are based on like these different guys. And the different colors of all the beasts give you different stats. So like yellow, I think, has the best blocking, but they're really slow and kind of awkward looking, like the bed frame is a yellow one. And I think now I'm a blue guy, and the blue guys are fast or have good pounce or something.
Okay.
And better stomach, which is your health.
And
Okay.
so the way you sort of upgrade and expand and grow is you just eat these other creatures that you find.
Yes.
But we happen to be in a situation where everyone's already dead, so you can't eat these people.
Right.
Okay.
Otherwise, they would be all up in my grill, and I would be all up in their grill, and it'd
Whoa.
be like a whole thing.
Okay,
Right.
so it is truly survival. Everyone's going at each other.
Yes.
Okay.
It's basically like the worst science lesson on how evolution works, but it's a lot of fun. So
I don't know. I'm torn. Is this bad art, or is this like the highest level of art where they've just scaled it down to the basic essence of being stylish?
I think it's the latter. Like, clearly, like if you've that's a snake.
I feel like if you have to ask,
Yeah, look at that guy. He's with a single panel. He's able to convey that kind of animal.
What is that?
That was Piggy Butts.
Yep, just snorting up a storm.
Did you play this a bunch, Cork? Like you played this? Did you?
This is
did you-
totally-
I
his
have
wheelhouse.
forgotten so much about this, but yeah, I love this.
But you
game.
did play it a lot.
Yes.
Okay. And this
Yep.
was a GameCube exclusive, which was I think pretty rare, wasn't it?
No,
was
there
it
were a lot
come
of
out for PS2?
exclusives. I think.
Well, for GameCube there weren't a ton.
Sure, there were.
Well,
there
there
You
were.
had Custom Robo.
Okay.
You had Gotcha Force. You had Chibi Robo. All the Robos basically were primarily on the GameCube.
In this episode, Manon, this is for you, obviously, Game Informer intern. We're playing one of your favorite games, but it's also for Jeff Cork, because I knew he'd really like this. So we're going to follow this up with a game he's really fond of. So you're going to want to
Yeah?
stick around for that.
I
What
wanna
is
stick
that?
around.
Is that the piggy butt?
That is the moon, and
Oh.
now the sun is rising
Okay.
as well.
Oh,
Is that you?
And yes, we have been reborn as we'll find out in a minute here.
It's like Kathy. He said Ack.
I like that they really went for the ear detail, and they're just like, "Oh, this is hard. Let's just stop. We're done."
I'm Grizzly Butts. Okay, so you're a grizzly bear? You look.
In a nest.
Definitely look more like a polar bear, but
Oh, I like the animation. How he like throws his
He's got a
stomach out in
scootin'.
front of him.
And
Or are those
so
his legs, dude?
Back here
Well,
we've
that's his
got
legs, I guess.
a love bit, which is when we get to the mating grounds, we can use that.
Right. Let's get there.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Okay, so every level's like a different type of animal? Because you're a pig, now you're a bear.
The first couple levels, you're the pig, you're piggy butts, and then you die.
as you do.
What happens is you mate with the ultimate, like not ultimate, specifically the ultimate female, and then you die.
It kills you.
And
Okay.
this is the son. Grizzly Butts is the son of Piggy Butts. I don't know exactly how that works, but don't worry about it that much, I guess.
Man, we lucked out as a species that we don't kill our mates. That's a good thing, right?
I have a real Tim Curry-esque pun because you could say like, then you leave behind a Block Widow. See, that was just for Tim Curry. I'd like to apologize.
And one of my favorite parts of this game is actually legitimately the fact that the ripples are also cubes.
Yep.
Like they went all out.
Except for the ears. The
Yeah.
ears, they're like, you know what? We'll keep those normal. So you're about to get in some fights, right?
Oh, yeah.
This is when it gets really intense.
Okay.
So that was
trust you.
all a preamble to this.
Are we still going to have this piano music as we're fighting?
Yes, it's just going to be banging on music on Sesame Street.
Oh, he's running.
Uh-oh.
He already knows.
So
He
what
knows
is that?
who I
Is that a
am.
pig?
I can't tell what this guy is.
Oh, he's been aggroed.
What's
Oh,
Okay, so what are you doing for combat? You did a roll, some evasive moves. Oh, you
You're
look
doing
like
some
you're pretty good at
fancy
this.
stuff.
I got to practice a little bit this
Yeah,
morning.
don't show off.
But
It's
now-
not the replay way.
Well, see, he's stuck on a wall, so now I can't get him, which is
Wait, what?
he's hacking the system here.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Eat him. Eat him. Eat him.
Oh, gross.
There we go.
Wait, you didn't eat him whole. You just like pulled out his guts?
yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
And then
little face.
It's like an artichoke. You're just
and then
peeling off the leaves.
head just kind of hangs out back here.
Oh.
It's really
Just
guys,
hanging out.
Guys, this is nature. No, it's beautiful.
Is the blood always purple?
I think it depends on because that was a purple guy that we just ate.
Oh,
So this
okay.
guy's red. So let's see here.
No, he's purple
All right,
too.
so it's always going to be purple.
Oh, no.
No, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So
that was
now,
evolution.
this-
I've never seen evolution in person. That was it. You just shake, look like you're going to take a little poop, and there it is.
When you change forms, does it control differently now? Like, does it feel different?
Yeah, it's every time you change the way you move. Like now, I'm doing this weird sort of sideways shuffle.
Yeah.
And when I pounce at people, I go up a lot more. The red ones are really jumpy.
If I remember correctly, you could make some really terrible mistakes
Oh,
too,
like this
and like,
one.
like
Oh.
chomp on something. You're like, oh, this is not good.
Yeah, like this
Like
guy's...
that right there.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just like get rid of this.
What? How'd you do that?
Ew.
Oh.
I can hold the Z button to get rid of a color.
Oh, he made a little poop.
Yep.
It's called do.
With the Z
All right, I'm
button.
on board now. Mating and pooping. This is the story of life.
I'm gonna voice the character here. There's so much
Trees
effort
are
going
too
in that.
detailed.
Oh.
Oh, I guess there's like a little secret path back here I accidentally found.
Oh,
I mean, intentionally.
is that where the mating is?
All right. Oh, well,
So
now
now
you're just
I'm
like
using my
headbutting the
forehead.
ground. But okay, are you up? Because like you're not getting new limbs or whatever. As
Right. The limbs come just from after you beat a boss and mate, you get the new limbs. Oh.
Rare species.
you're gonna,
hey,
you're gonna want to eat that.
is there like a Pokedex kind of thing where you could see every creature?
Oh, wait, there is. I forgot to show you guys the, we've got the bestiary here.
Guitar, Mankey, what? Hanky?
The names are the best part of this entire thing.
You named those, didn't you?
I did not. These are the default
Tirejack?
names. There's Tirejack. Let me see if I can get to the two limbs.
So these are the names of the animations to a certain degree. Like this is the pennant way to move, or
This is just the pennant
That form.
beast, like
okay,
the
the
creature.
form. All right.
The maraca.
Ooh, that's good. You really get around like that.
Oh, yeah.
This game's weird.
That one's really good.
Yeah.
The mullet.
And then are these,
Bandana.
those are some more, where are the three limbs? Here we go. The three limbs are the funniest. So there's the bed frame. Oops.
Rewind. Okay.
Bongo.
Not a fan. That you're not even. Come on.
And
That's clearly the best one.
Thanks.
Oh, how many limbs can you get?
I think 6.
Whoa.
So you never
Fully
really,
articulated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
You
an
never-
action figure.
you never really become like a full. You never look close to a normal creature. Like you never look like a Minecraft sheep or anything like that.
No, I think the snakes usually look the best.
It's like the closest to something resembling a real animal.
It is at best an abstraction of a snake, though. You don't.
Oh, now I just kind of look like a poor fish that...
Yeah, this
on
doesn't seem
Magic
great.
Carp.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. What have you done?
That's rare for a reason. You were the last one.
Just half your face ripped off. as you
Obsolete.
drag yourself across the terrain.
Oh, Piggy Butts is back.
What a
Okay.
mess.
That's the jeans from Grizzly Butts' father.
Hey, look out.
Oh, okay.
Look out.
All right, so this is a training ground. I can roll around in here
Wow.
and toughen myself up
Go
a
at
bit.
it, Tony Hawk.
Do a 900.
What?
Oh,
the
and
hell just happened?
now we can't
Cool.
see. I have a scar on my forehead now, which shows that I have like a better defense buff or something. But because my face is like halfway into
Obscured.
these flowers, let me see if I go in here.
Can we
you
see it?
guys?
All
Well,
right, we'll see it eventually.
yeah,
Maybe.
I'll try and find a better mutation.
What's the end game here?
Be the king of the cubivores.
What does that mean? Have you done that?
I have not. But
Whoa.
the whole
Jeff, have
say
you been
yeah.
the king?
I have completed this game, yes.
How long did it take?
Probably like an hour less than if you were to do it. I don't remember, honestly. It was a long time ago.
2 less redstone.
I remember it being a fairly lengthy game, and I remember spending a lot of time with it.
So what got you like super hooked on it? Oh, right there.
Oh,
go
there
through
we
there.
Oh, there's the scar.
I just thought it was like visually, it's really
I-
goofy, but there's something kind of striking about it too. Like there wasn't anything like this at the time.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mentioned earlier, I really liked Evo on the SNES, and I like the idea of like playing as a thing that evolves and mutates into different forms. So there weren't many of those types of games. So
Yeah, there was a first-person shooter on 3DO
What was that? Like-
called Immercenary.
oh, weird.
And the whole thing was you're like an AI and a computer, and you're ranked number 100, and the goal is to get to be number 1, kind of like Highlander-esque, right?
Okay.
And the whole thing you had to do is go hunt down number 98, number 97. If you found one ahead, like if you found 92, if you
Yeah.
took him out, you'd become number 92.
Oh, cool.
It was a terrible game, but
Conceptually,
that
though.
drive,
Yeah.
that concept made me want to see it all the way through to the end, and I did. But I'm getting that same kind of vibe here, where it's like I get the hook of it, but I don't think I want to play it. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
look great, and I don't know if that's time and place.
I think it may have been time and place because back then that it looked better.
I mean, yeah. In a pre-Minecraft world, like this would have been like, whoa, this is weird. you know?
Well, here's a question.
Yes.
Were these characters created as cubes because of the GameCube shape?
That really does make you think. Yeah. We take it for granted now, but like even though the animation is very silly, like the smoothness of it was kind of a novelty then to a certain degree too.
I mean, I think they still move well. It's interesting.
all
It's
right.
funny. You know?
Yeah.
Man, this guy is.
And I've always appreciated Atlas as a publisher for taking chances on
Yes.
games like this and just bringing something different, especially at this time. This wasn't the indie era where you see this stuff everywhere nowadays.
Exactly.
Kids are spoiled nowadays. But, I mean, publishers release, like Atlas, maybe 4 or 5 games a year, and this was one of them.
I don't
Yeah.
want to fight two.
Yeah,
two of you
do it.
guys. Ah!
You seem like you're doing good. I assume. I don't know.
You got the moves.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Is that your blood or its blood?
That guy, he doesn't look happy. Oh, see? Yeah.
Are you going to
know
get the
what you're doing.
bandana form?
Ooh, am I? I'm
changed it
dark
to dark.
yellow.
Whoa, look at his face.
Oh, you got some stubble going.
It's very tough.
Yeah, I like the way it moves.
I got lots of beautiful meat to my body.
Diskbrake.
Yeah.
Yes, that is me now.
So you're in good shape, right?
Yeah, we're,
you're playing pretty well.
That guy
What's
was
that dollar bill?
It's a prank. Somebody's got it on a
It's a
fishing line.
prank.
That's a Vegetabug, I think is the name, or instead of vegetable, and you just eat them and they can give you some health back. Oh, I don't want to
Huh.
be this guy again.
Well, don't.
Don't do it then. Yeah.
Well,
'Cause
how
that's
do
the
you
thing.
end the level?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
Whoop. That is a very good question. I have no idea.
This is why they never got more than 6 hours into it.
Yeah. Where am I?
So I see a flashing dot. Is that the exit, or is that?
Oh, there we go. That's what we're doing. We're trying to
Whoa, look
find
at
him.
that! It's metallic.
Head coach.
The head coach.
He's got a raw paw.
So I just put together that all of the bosses for the piggy butts were based on Boy Scout names or something. Like there was Scoutmaster Beast and all of that. So I don't know. Maybe they're going for a different theme here with head coach. All right, so that's the boss. And
Kill
he's got
them.
some crazy.
Why did it get all dark?
There is a time system in this game.
Oh, so, okay.
If I could, let me see if I can look up at the sky here. So
Oh yeah, there's that butt.
There's that moon.
the moon has risen, and actually, even though I'm in the middle of a fight, at some point, kind of like Tail of the Sun, I'll just kind of curl up and go to sleep.
Oh, Tail of the Sun. Don't remind me of that.
You're going to take a dirt nap.
I have faith in Manon.
Yeah?
She's a pro.
And there's some health there.
There's a dollar
Well,
bill.
don't do it yet, because how much health does it give you?
Oh, well,
you just ate it.
I did.
Oh, you
Oh,
know.
man. And
It's a
Big dog's
super
gotta
pro
eat.
tactic, guys. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Even myself. I
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we don't want him over here too. So
this
we're-
song was a lot better when it first came out, too. In case you're wondering.
It really is just someone banging on a piano. Bum, 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 bum. Look at that.
I kind of want to shoutcast this fight.
Yeah? Do it.
Nah.
Okay.
Scarred Cube leopard print pants is dodging a lot. And the metallic guides they're there too.
I love this stream. This is
I
good.
mean, that's why I didn't want to do it, just because Kyle's a pro.
Yeah.
He's just showing me up right now.
Oh, some guts just got eaten. Oh, some purple's on the floor. Someone's gonna have to clean that up later. Probably a janitor or some kind of hired cleaning crew. I don't actually deal with that aspect of this event, but it's an important one, and I don't want to diminish that it needs to be done.
Oh.
Okay, leopard
yeah,
print
don't
pants.
want him there.
Leopard print. Have you seen a leopard before?
Yeah, isn't that leopard print?
It's more like a tiger, dude.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Leopard print
see-
are dots.
in the Cubivore verse, there are yellow zebras. I guess that's just how it works
The
here.
Cubivore verse.
Hey, you won.
You know, I guess it is more like tigers.
All right, so
That was
I
it?
guess my. Oh, that means more health probably. Where's the? Oh, never mind. It's nap time, guys.
Exion
Don't
X.
worry about the big
We
boss
can't.
that's right
we
there.
can't
We're just
stop
gonna...
until this guy mates.
Face down in the water. I give up.
Oh, and he's gonna write a poem for us as well.
We don't want to hear about fiddling with your raw paw. Okay, that really seems inappropriate. Oh, come on. Careful.
That would be the worst way to go. One of the worst ways is
Falling asleep.
accidentally falling asleep in a puddle. And you drown in a puddle.
Bon Scott.
There we go.
Oh, what's that thing out there? It's like Batman.
That's actually
The ears, the pointy ears out there.
I totally see it. That's the doorway to the next level.
Well, you got 100
But-
love bits.
Ah, you're gonna be the big man on the mating
man.
grounds.
Oh
There you go.
yeah.
You can show off your raw paw.
Let's
Look at that
get-
swagger.
Don't even scare. Oh, you do scare me. All right. Hey, okay.
Whoa.
There's no need for
10
that.
damage. You got to be careful. Ooh, that's way too big.
Okay, so you're doing
you
like
made
quick
it?
dodges. Oh yeah, made it.
Hey. Look, I'm just trying to talk. Let me get you a drink. He's not going for it.
Okay.
Oh, he's got the
Didn't
Naughty Dog
kill
logo.
him. Yeah, are you gonna get your other leg back?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I can get his
I
little
like his
dog paw
mouth
thing.
opens. You see a little tongue.
Yeah. Apparently, the first guy, Piggy Butts, did not have a tongue until I picked up an item. Then he was like, "Oh, I've got a tongue now." But I guess
Oh,
Grizzly
weird.
Butts is just already a step up.
So, Jeff, how did you hear about this game? Do you remember?
I think this was one that I just went to a game shop and saw the box. And clearly it stood out as one of only like four games
I'm
on
seeing
Game
it now. we'll flash it on screen now.
Yeah.
But it looks like kind of a hipster vampire cube
Yeah.
with some horns. I could see you getting into that. Cute little rabbit.
Yeah. I didn't have as many financial obligations at the time, so I could just buy
God.
something called Cubivore.
All right.
You did it.
Head coach
We
beast.
did it. And so
Wait.
Oh. Oh, you just got the
we
print.
got our tattoo back.
Yeah.
So does that speed you up?
What does the raw paw do? Yes, it does. I think that lets me dash, so I can run away
oh,
fast.
You can also mate.
mate.
All right, I'm in the manual right now for the game, and the back page is Cubivore. You own the game, now
dash.
own the toys. Eating their way to a toy store near you.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder if they ever made it to that toy store.
They just look like
Printed in that
they just
booklet.
look like pieces of paper.
It's just paper craft.
I mean, it really is.
Oh my god.
My mom probably never let us see that part of the manual.
She tore it out.
They come with 6 meat flaps and joints.
Careful.
Meat flaps?
Can you like customize your little Cubivore guys?
can,
I wonder.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So go to the mating grounds. Come on,
Made
man.
it up.
I gotta get that love bit, guys.
You have to earn that mature rating.
Oh God, look how detailed it gets in the manual.
Holy crap.
Oh, barf.
We
Those are
did
like
that.
those illustrations of like, here's what Pac-Man's skeleton looks like.
Oh God, we'll show all this to you people. It's disturbing.
Yeah.
I mean, so maybe that means they were bad artists. They just
That's what
couldn't
it's
achieve
supposed to
this
look
level
like.
of detail.
Yeah. They're
I
like,
mean, look
we
at
can't
this. They
render
really
it.
had aspirations for
Oh
what
my.
these things
Yeah,
look
there's
like.
like fur. There are
muscles.
nostrils. What the heck?
God, those things look like the creepers from Minecraft.
This is something they should bring back.
Cubivore?
Yeah.
Oh
With
my
fur
gosh,
shading.
guys, we've been eating pigs. That's so sad.
Oh boy, here's a whole novel.
Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted. This is the limerick.
When you're
What?
born as a bear cub at first, self-knowledge I desperately thirst. Am I a polar bear, a grizzly bear, a koala would certainly be the worst. It'll do. Oh, God.
All right.
that's scary.
Most
All right.
limericks don't use the same word twice. Seems like
Is
a bit of a
this-
cheat.
Is it time?
This
I
is the
think
bone
it's
zone.
time. Oh,
There
here
it is.
Well, I don't know. We don't know yet. Let's see. I mean, a heart-shaped tunnel doesn't necessarily imply animal sex, but
A falcon sound? Is that what that was?
is no one there?
Look at that cool
Oh,
customer.
that'd be really sad.
Hey, oh my
Oh,
God.
oh, wow.
Which is it going to be?
Guys,
This king.
who's tickling our fancy?
So this is
I
gonna
like
be
the purple one.
I-
Looks like a little rabbit.
I kind of like the blue one that's just hanging out doing her own
I
thing.
like the elephant one.
Where's that?
We all
Oh, the one in the back?
flesh-colored One. Duh.
Yeah.
yes, absolutely. Immediately.
on the recliner.
Oh, my Lord.
immediately.
A whole party posse.
Oh, and some couple.
Oh.
Turned into a
bonus
couch.
ones.
Oh, there were 7.
Oh my gosh.
Sweet Lord.
Guys, we are
Holy
so popular.
How?
You are the king of the mating grounds. Look at what you did.
So we have 7 forms that we can pick from here.
That's not 7.
Well, that's 5.
You guys are really good.
Aw. There should be.
Oh.
Okay, so here we go.
I think we
That
already
one.
found a winner.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Beebee.
No.
right.
Oh, Beebee.
BB.
Beebee.
Yes.
This is
Beebee.
going to be amazing.
He's really good.
The second has been born.
Because you died after mating
Oh,
with
that's right.
7
Yeah, you get
females.
Well, that'll do it too.
Apparently, all of the Cubivore universe animals are just carnivorous like that. I learned nothing. Okay.
I learned nothing.
Just like me after college. Ha 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 ha.
Can you recall anything, Jeff, of what was at the end of this?
And then there's-
Is there an ultimate battle at the
And then
end? Or?
there's Grizzly
I
Butts
don't
the first.
remember.
Oh,
God.
my
Oh, my-
goodness!
holy
You're
crap.
adorable.
Wait, but you just like walk
Yeah.
away from your parents' dead skull?
Yep.
Eat your dad.
This game is brutal.
All
You look
right.
like a ATST.
Yeah.
What have we got back here?
Oh,
All right, so
some
now
points.
I can't go into areas like
What's
this.
horn
So
point?
we have to find a little silver bug to eat. That'll
There-
unlock the new areas.
There wasn't much tutorial. They just kind of threw us in, huh?
Well,
Are these randomized levels, or are they all always the same
They're
design?
always the same.
Okay.
How could you procedurally generate something like this? You want that human touch to come up with long corridor that's a little
Yeah, we wanted
bigger
the
in
dirt
middle.
right here.
Yep.
All right, so there's one of them. Where's our other guy? Here we go.
What is with the bird? Where did that come from? Is that you?
Maybe we are. Maybe we're part bird. I don't know if
Yeah,
I
what
want to
is
fight
that?
these guys.
Just screaming. This is a nightmare world.
Constantly. Oh, nice.
Oh, jeez. Hey, you found a love point.
Yay!
Oh, this is
So
way
we-
better.
Active eating insects has restored the land.
What?
All right, and so let's
Isolated. What? All right, so start eating everything in sight.
But you don't want to do that, right?
Well, I think this is my new easy mutate form, so we can be Beebee whenever we want.
Oh,
now.
okay. Oh,
Oh,
And let's see what we've got
you're moving faster?
back here.
what happened to your leg? Why was it throbbing like that?
I now have purple in my left leg.
Gotcha.
And so if we like mismatch colors, we won't change forms. But if I were to eat another purple one, then I could become a purple something. But
Does color mean anything?
each one has like their own special whatever they're best at. Can't remember what purple is. Red is the jumpy one, so like I can jump really well.
Wow.
And
Do you have a
gray-
platform in this game? Like where you got to hit platforms?
Not that I ever,
I don't
got
remember
to,
any.
but
So why jump?
well,
out of
so
danger?
like let me go find somebody to pounce at.
Yeah.
They're all
a hawk.
hiding. They know BB's here.
Well,
Maybe they are all.
Shut up, bird!
So like this guy is running, but if I were to try and get at him,
Oh, this is brutal.
I can
Eat them.
jump at him really far.
Hey, what was that PlayStation 3 game where you played as animals? and it
Tokyo
was-
Jungle.
Yeah. Yeah, we should take a look at that soon.
That game is awesome.
These poor guys did not realize.
I'm still
Jeez.
so confused by the whole evolution process.
is
There's
very-
a big learning curve there.
Yeah. It's very relaxing, though. It's something.
I could see that. Yeah, I could see myself getting into just the whole process. But I just don't know what does what. I'd be afraid to eat certain things, and that's got to take time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
No-
why my brother and I would get stuck, is because we would transform into something horrible and then we'd come up on the boss and we just couldn't do anything about it.
I would like to look up some speedruns for this. I bet it's
Oh, yeah.
fascinating.
Cubivore speedrun. They got to be out there, right?
Of course.
Whoa, I didn't even see anything there.
Yeah, like I'm going through the book, and there's like mutations, but
I'm in
then
the
there's
zone,
like
man.
advanced technology. Z button to take a do. That's what it says in here.
And that just like changes you back to a previous form?
It'll get, so like I have mismatched colors now, so I could get rid of one of them, and then if I found another purple or yellow guy, I could match it up and transform.
Oh, okay.
So the manual says there's bosses and their cronies, bugs, herba beasts, and then cubivores, but they all look the same. What is the difference between the boss, which looks just like a standard thing, and then the cubivores? How do you know the difference?
The boss looks really glossy, you remember?
And not in the manual, man.
Well, don't believe everything
He's
you
got
read,
hair.
baby.
Okay, so the boss is glossy then.
Also, they seem bigger.
Yeah, the bosses are
Oh, no.
Wait, are they
not
scared
messing
of you or
around.
not?
That is a good question.
I think it's just posturing.
Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go.
Yellow is known for attack power. Red is jumping. Blue is long range pounce. Purple, which they say is purpioles, can back up quickly. Oh man, that's where you're born, you're like, crap. I can back up.
Yep.
Get ready to run. This guy, come here. Just come here a minute.
Gray is good at dashing.
Which would be helpful right
This
now.
guy doesn't
Oh,
want to
yeah.
be eaten.
No.
He's like super not into it at all.
He's trying to lead me over to the purpioles.
Man, this is a really well done manual. Like, really, really well done.
I miss manuals.
I do too. I mean, this really shows the art of when it could be done well. I mean, companies in the last decade really phoned them in. But yeah, they really wanted to describe their game, show everything that's going on.
Wonder how
They
much
actually took some time to do unique art for it.
Wonder how much it costs to like add a manual to each game. Like, how much
lot.
money are they saving by not printing those? Like,
Well, the production of the manual alone, you got to factor in.
Oh,
I guess that's true. Yeah.
And
this guy
for
is
creation of,
determined.
like the electronic version of the manual is always, in my opinion, very annoying because it just kicks you back to whatever web browser is on the console.
Oh, yeah.
I wish that it would have some kind of like in-game viewer for that. 'Cause
Well,
I don't like the web browsers on those
No, I
consoles.
don't
They look
either.
like garbage.
The Wii U and 3DS have built-in booklets like that, but I don't think the Switch does. I think they've abandoned that for the Switch.
Yeah.
Where there's just a button that you can press that shows you the manual for the full game.
Right.
I don't think that's there anymore, which is sad.
So part of the manual is game progression. There are 7 steps to the game.
Okay.
1,
Acceptance.
eat all you
That's the last one. Sorry.
eat all you can and you'll mutate.
Uh-huh.
2,
Alright, we
gain
did that.
color and mutate. If you mutate into 10 different forms, you'll be the king of 10 cubivores. 3,
Okay.
the more you mutate, the more popular you'll be with the females. 4, beat the bosses to get raw meat. 5, raw meat will allow you to mate. Your offspring will be born with more meat flaps. 6, repeat steps 1 through 5.
Wait a second.
7, become the king of 100 cubivores, and then you get to face the killer cubivore. We'll show a picture of him right now. He is super crazy looking.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't want to fight that guy.
How could I have forgotten that?
So
guy?
that is endgame then.
Yeah, end game.
I think we'll make it there, guys. Don't worry.
Pale dark
Get
pants.
100 mutations from 28. No big deal.
I saw a love tunnel. We should probably head straight there.
You really should.
Oh, this guy.
How many did we mate with last time? 7?
7.
Can we top that?
I think
Well,
so.
let's see here.
How many love bits?
How
do
are we
you have?
looking? Let's see.
Oh, you have 22. You had 100 last time?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, get more love.
yeah, but look at
bits.
us.
Yeah.
We're
Go around and
evolved.
Grab these. So yeah, we've got 2 limbs now though, so that's got to count for something, right?
Who could resist?
Heck, 1, 2. That's where it counts.
1, 2, switch.
To a different game.
Anyone? Any other love bits around?
No.
I mean, it is Friday. The Switch came out today.
That's right.
Did you guys pick it up? I did.
I did. 'Cause I'm one of those people.
No.
I'll give you five guesses as to what game I got.
Okay. You got Bomberman?
Nope.
No. You got
Snipper
Shovel
Clips.
Knight. Oh, Snipper Clips first.
No.
Shovel Knight.
No.
The other Shovel Knight that they're treating as a separate game for some reason.
Yes. No.
Oh, okay.
World of Goo.
I give up.
Little Inferno.
Let's Verno. I should have known.
I picked up Legend of Zelda Breath of the
Dark
Wild
horse candidate.
That game's pretty
because Kyle Hilliard over at GameInformer.com, this well-known critic, gave the game a 10 out of 10.
good. What was he thinking? The fool.
praised it like you wouldn't believe. Said it was incredible.
Like you wouldn't believe.
It's really good. I'm excited for everyone to play it.
Yeah.
And just walk up to my desk and say, "You were right." Just with a tear rolling down their cheek.
Yeah.
It's everything I ever wanted. I didn't even know I wanted it, and I got it.
You know
and
what's
I would
funny?
say, "You're welcome."
5 minutes before we came in to record this, I finished Horizon Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn.
Oh my goodness.
Zero-
It's
Rodin.
very good. I highly
Yeah?
recommend people play that too.
wanna
That's
play
my
it
game of the year right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you give it a 10?
Wow.
No.
Really?
If I had to score it, I would give it a 9.25 out of 10.
Really?
So I liked it a little more than Jeff.
I did. Yeah, he gave it a 8.75, but I am correct. It is a 9.25.
correct.
Fascinating.
I am excited to get back to that game.
It's very good. Combat, just wow. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing. Are we going to mate?
You know,
Is that big old
he's groggy in the
booger
morning, I
bubble?
guess.
Yeah,
Here we
get it.
go.
Resist
There we
that.
go.
Oh, no.
Wait, is that a boss?
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to.
It's a Cubivore.
The CEO beast? The chief executive officer beast?
He's here himself. He didn't send his
I
assistant or
know.
anything.
It's
Well,
Are you not
the
going to fight him?
CFO?
You're just going to go mate?
I'm thinking let's go mate
Don't you
first.
have to kill him and then you get meat for mating?
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's probably a better...
I know these battles take a long time. Like,
I saw the
Did you
heart
prep?
tunnel, and I tunnel vision. Oh, my goodness.
You got to bring that.
Don't die.
You got to bring that mate and meat man.
Oh, he's got ads.
He's got ads?
Add-ons.
Oh, I thought you meant like advertisements.
No. Well, I guess the CEO would.
Yeah, he knows how to get some income.
Oh,
going.
okay. Hey now, guys.
Oh, no.
don't blow it, man. And
Let's keep this fair. One-on-one, honor fight, whatever. Oh, boy.
So now when you go to heaven, like we saw at the beginning of the game, what do you lose? Like, what's the penalty there?
Well, the heaven levels are just specific to when you mate with the ultimate female. When you die in the
Yeah.
game, you just have to start the level over.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
just going back to the stage
it's
then.
based on the narrative, I think.
Yeah.
It's not.
You also have to leave behind all your earthly belongings and family.
Yes.
So.
This story is very important to Cubivore. Oh, come on.
Yeah, there's a show about heaven you were recommending, Jeff Cork. What was that?
The Good Place.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
very good.
I totally spoke for Cork. You asked Cork, and I stepped in. It was
That's
like,
okay. We have
I
a-
like The Good Place.
We have a good routine.
Where people ask you questions and I answer them for you.
Yeah, it works better if you sit on my knee.
Okay. As long as you bounce it, I'm good.
But are there rainbows
And
in
that
this
stars
TV show?
Kristen Bell and
Ted Danson.
Ted Danson.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
It's really good. So
All
you should
right,
watch
we
it.
got this, and then we're going to go mate.
What is on his back?
Oh, he's
Oh.
got something different.
He's got a sweet tat.
What is it? A
Like
talon?
a talon?
A talon
Can we
tat?
fly?
Wait, really?
I don't know.
Cork, can you confirm?
I don't remember.
Okay.
There it
I
is.
bet this
One more
world
hit.
looks very impressive from
Oh.
above.
Oh, come on.
Nice work.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
That was looking
Yuck.
grisly for a second.
Yeah, man, you don't have to laugh at that. I mean, I know.
yeah.
He's in a situation of authority, but
Oh, boy.
it's okay.
Oh, I didn't want to eat that, I don't think.
Did you not?
What is
Wait.
this? A slot token.
That seems good.
Oh, I can change my color.
Hell yeah.
Do it.
Oh, boy. Okay, we're going for purple.
Good luck.
Is this a bad thing that
I
just
choked.
happened?
I
That
choked.
chorus of booze didn't tip you off there, Kyle.
I don't know. I hear that all the time with Smash Brothers, and I feel like it's, I'm usually doing pretty well at the time.
Wait, you killed the
He's
CEO,
running.
right?
I got one of his limbs. He's got 3, so I guess I
Oh.
gotta get the other 2 still.
There you go.
That is brutal. Every time you rip their limbs off and eat it.
Ah.
Oh, no.
That jerk.
That's interesting. So he had that many hit points for that one limb, and now he's just got 3 left for this.
Oh, boy.
I
There
like
we
this
go.
game.
It's pretty neat.
It's
cool.
It's got some really cool stuff that it does.
I'm kidding. I don't really like it.
Oh, you got me. You got me good.
I think it's fascinating and weird.
it really. I played it probably about the age where I didn't understand how evolution worked. So I was like, oh,
This
yes,
is in your mind?
This makes sense. Like, you eat something and then you become like that thing. This makes sense to
A
me.
modified version
So
of
with that in
thing.
mind, what did you eat?
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, I've been a vegetarian since I was probably like 10. So I guess I am a plant now at this point.
Oh, yeah.
I have mutated into a tree.
One of your first experiences of coming to Game Inform, being an intern, was I took you to Taco Bell for the first time. Which blows my mind that you had never been to Taco
in my
Bell.
life been to
You've
a
never
Taco
been
Bell.
to a Taco Bell?
Never.
You're a Taco John's person? Don't say
Well,
that.
you know, there was this place in town that I think was like a little mom and pop, and that's where people went to. But even then, my parents just like maybe they just don't do tacos. We never went to it.
You can't look at the
And,
manual. You can't go to the taco place. Do we need to rescue you? It's too late, probably. But
So you're over a quarter of the way through the game.
really?
If she has 29, you got to be the king of 100.
I guess so.
Yeah, of course you do.
Why is it a couch? Let's go sit on the couch and mate.
So you made it with 7 lovely ladies.
Same 7, you think, or different?
Well, they're all dead.
so.
Well, they killed you.
That's
Yes,
right.
I think the females make it through. Okay, I
Are
think
they
it's
mating
the
with
males.
their own?
Oh dear.
Oh man,
Only
we've
3.
got.
Oh, because we didn't have enough heart?
Yeah, we
things?
didn't have all the love bits this time.
I'm voting middle guy.
Middle guy is really good.
I don't think middle guy is going to function very well.
Can
So
you
we've
see
got-
musket? All right. Yellow bright.
Kill
me. Kill me.
All right, pick him. Let's see how he
Collar,
moves.
All
Collar.
right, we'll do it. We'll
Yep.
do it.
Look at him.
It's
Oh,
like
he's
a
almost
ball.
human.
He's a Charlie Chaplin type.
Oh man, they are gonna run when they see me coming at them like this.
What a disaster.
Oh,
Oh,
got a
look at that.
fang.
You're like a vampire guy.
Just one little tooth, huh?
Little? It's like the size
I
of
guess,
his head.
yeah. Oh,
All right, the
sad
dead
moment.
the dead body of my parent.
I like how you grow here.
Oh, you age like 5 years just by walking. Okay.
And is this? Oh, here's our bug we gotta eat right over here.
I immediately regret choosing that form.
It's really good though. It shows off that fang.
Yeah.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeehaw.
What?
Saddle up?
All right.
Okay.
Yum, nom, 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 nom.
Oh, ambush? Uh-oh. Wow.
The brackets and corets. Is this like the
carrots.
Crips and the Bloods? Oh, carrots. Yeah.
That's all right.
They got tongues.
It's the grammar nerd version of it, I guess.
Oh, wow.
Or the low resolution visuals of the GameCube on a high definition television.
It's always like one of the Predator's greatest tools. Its tongue. Look out.
Oh, that's a cool roll.
Combat roll.
So these guys came and ambushed me, but now they're the ones running away. I'm not sure what they want from me here.
Your stomach is really out of control too. 112 stomach points. That's
Too much.
really good.
Seems like he takes his time with that.
Oh yeah.
You gotta savor it. Oh, what am I now? Am I the snake thing?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
You're the toughest beast.
The
Well, that's not good.
toughest.
So that's a scripted level, so they wanted you to turn into this character.
Oh, yes. I guess they did. What was
That's why
that?
they had you be ambushed or whatever.
Yeah. So that mating didn't really matter.
Oh.
All right. Well,
But that's your base form.
Fix is in.
no time. Yeah, I still have Collar. Collar will always live on through easy mutate.
Looks like you got a mouth back.
If you could just rotate your head.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
All right,
But
so
anyway, that's Cubivore. I think that's a pretty good look. A really good look.
It's the best look.
We don't often do good looks at games on here. I don't know. We might throw away this episode.
oh no.
I might edit it and make it awful.
There you go.
Just us looking at the start screen for like 20 minutes.
But stick around. After a quick break, we're going to take a look at another one of Jeff Cork's favorite games of yesteryear.
Bye.
Dresser.
They don't call it a sonic boom for nothing. Sonic is reborn for the next generation. And this time, speed won't be enough. It'll take an all-out force of nature.
How did the GameCube fail with games like this? Now we have Gotcha Force.
Gotcha Force.
Jeff Cork, you picked this as a showdown candidate.
I did. I love this game.
You want
one of Capcom's finest games. It has everything I love.
anime?
It's got anime intro, which goes on for seemingly ever, and great vocal work from
Oh, man.
some adults
Meteorites.
sounding like children. You can skip it, as she just did. They're like Canadian,
man.
I think, or
Wait, he
something.
said safari. It's clearly Sahari.
Yeah, this part's really good. I
Wow.
always lingered on it.
Palm-sized robot that has a mind of its own.
I don't think.
The machine was also
I don't think this is an adult doing a children's voice. I think this is a child that recently
bored
learned how
child?
to read. You know.
Oh no, I skipped it.
See, you have a...
Is he cross-eyed?
He is.
Could be.
His name is Gred.
It's G-Red, I'll have you
excuse
know.
me.
Is that a gotcha Borg?
It's true. So basically, there's a lot of and you're a little guy in a big world.
Oh, that is your favorite
You
thing.
play as the toys, and you like collect different ones. So right
Okay.
now, you are G-Red against these guys, and there's a collectible element here.
This doesn't seem like a fair fight.
they are an evil gotcha board.
Yeah, guys, I think I'm going down.
Yeah.
Conquer and destroy.
That kid, the voice acting is really good. it's gets you right in the mood. You're like, all right, I'm pumped up now after hearing this guy. So you're gonna want to defeat the enemy gotcha borgs here.
So you got B button and X button.
Oh, okay. So I'm
got
like
some
hopping
strafing,
around
you got
here.
and there are like a ton of different gotcha
Oh, wow.
box that you can collect, and they're anything from like G-Red, pretty traditional guy. There's like planes that drop bombs.
Oh, I got a rocket pack.
There's like a UFO that almost takes up the entire screen that just
And you can
sits there
get that?
stationary. You can collect it and play as it. It is the best.
And you can customize, or are you just collecting new robots?
You're collecting new robots, but there
Okay.
are a ton of different ones.
Whoa.
Like this cool customer here with the spiky arms. He's like one of the iBots. There's like a whole line of them. They all have different abilities, different stats. It's the best. You see, he's celebrating because he's a happy boy because he won. That's
how I feel right
inside.
now.
You could fight inside a bedroom. You could fight outside, like we just saw. A lot of different places. It's not maybe in retrospect, maybe not a super good super replay candidate because it does go on forever.
Is that what
what's
you
our
wanted?
name?
Yeah, but
gotta
it's
get
got like a
butts.
new game plus thing, and you get like there's G-Red at the beginning, but every time you beat it, you get a more powerful variation of him that is a different color.
But he's still named G Red,
He has a different name, I believe.
like G Blue.
I have like my card. I have almost all of them. If I remember correctly, there's one that you could only get in an event, or it was like Japan only or something.
And you flew to Japan just to get it.
Absolutely, it was well worth it. Yes.
Is that like you flying to Japan right there?
I wore glasses at the time, but yes. Okay. that was pretty close to how it was.
Okay.
Now these guys,
okay.
you get to meet your little friend here, and he's as into the events as you are.
Oh, so but he's our friend, but we're fighting him.
He said hi.
So it is like a Pokemon situation where you're collecting robots, right? That you can
Yes,
get around.
and you're battling them
Okay.
with some people are your friends, and they're like friendly battles. Another one is like a fight to the death. It's got a great soundtrack, as you can hear.
All right.
That kid's got a Band-Aid on his face, which is good.
So can I just stand here and
Well, let's see how well that works out for you, man. I think you'll
Seems like it
find
was
that
working pretty
Capcom's AI team saw right through that strat. Look at that melee attack.
and so now he's flying away from me. Oh man.
There's like some cool cowboy gunslinger. In many ways, this was, I think, as like a spiritual predecessor to Overwatch, a hero-based shooter. He's kind of like Bastion, but a cool guy. So he doesn't turn into a turret, but
Yeah, I could see
Yeah.
all the overlap between this and Overwatch.
Okay. Oh, and so now he's part of our team.
he's part of Gotcha Force now.
What is girlfriend energy up there?
Girlfriend energy? You do tasks around town for your girlfriend
Okay.
and help her. You want to get the most GF girlfriend fire energy.
There
That
she
hurts.
is.
And there
Yep.
she is. We found her.
Kakaru butts.
Now you're in someone's bedroom. What's gonna happen? Look at the nurse type.
So you're trying to get
Oh, okay.
girlfriend points.
Oh.
In this
So you want to take her out first?
Oh,
Or
okay,
no.
got it.
ally.
Go right.
Allie is her name.
Her name's Allie. Yeah.
What happened to her?
She's doing her own thing.
Oh, I
Like
have
you
no
can't even see
ammo.
her.
Oh,
She's just
no.
hidden behind her designation.
I do like that the bedroom exists in just
That's probably
the middle of
symbolic
hell. As near as I can tell. Just floating above the lava lakes.
It's very
Oh, man.
ethnocentric of you to think that a bedroom in Japan looks like your bedroom, but whatever.
So how crazy does this get, Jeff?
It gets like I really like the design of the different robots, and there's some really cool ones. There's like a bunch of big Dinobots, and
All right,
I
now
got
we're
really
talking.
OCD about collecting all the different types. I just really enjoy this game. It's
Now, how
super
do you
fun.
collect? Is there rare drops? Is it the same thing every level?
No, you get capsules, if I remember correctly, at a certain
Oh.
point. Yeah, there's an element of that that's in there. So you have to play through what seemed like dozens of hours of story missions to reach that point. Kitsune, again, he's a very cool guy.
You were really going for a super replay that would have gone on forever. That was your end game.
It was ultimately, I was going to take a sideline path in my job where I was just going to be dedicated Gotcha Force editor.
Well, we're kind of the dedicated Sonic the Hedgehog editors right now.
It sure seems like it.
Oh,
you guys
boy.
are gone most of the time.
It never ends.
I like this guy.
That
and
guy's
his
really good.
Violent purple coloring.
And there's a versus mode, right? Like one-on-one.
Yeah,
Mostly
and
the online
I
stuff,
played
wasn't
that like 2 times. I remember I think she was my girlfriend at the time. She humored me, and then
GF point.
I played this almost exclusively single player, which now that I think about it, is a very lonely thing to do. This is clearly designed to
4-player. Yeah.
for children to collect and play these with their friends, and that's not my experience with it.
It's such
so
a-
here's a battle against the actual aliens.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, okay.
It's such a random game to like have totally hooked you in, Cork. I never would have like thought a Japanese robot collecting game would like.
I'm not joking. I was obsessed with this game.
Yeah? I
Yeah.
believe
And you
it.
can like create your own like rosters eventually too. So, and I think there's like, it's been a while since I played this. You have so many points to spend, so you have to kind of make decisions like, do I want to go all in on this immobile space station that just targets enemies, or do I want like a bunch of cheap disposable guys?
Did you ever find any tournaments so you could go pro or anything?
Whoa.
No, hopefully Evo will pick up on it so I can go and just immediately realize that I'm abysmal at it, and I shouldn't.
Because you
even-
never played
Because I
multiplayer?
never played multiplayer. People are like, "What is this guy?" You realize there's a block button, idiot. I'm like, I just like to get the robot guy.
That reminds me, my friend Chris Cluey went on to be one of those ninja shows, to be a ninja guy.
Oh, okay.
And he did all this training of like wall climbing and all that, but he never trained. So he did the wall climb stuff for the show, but he never trained on the rings, and it was out in like 6 seconds. And I was like, "You idiot!
Oh, is that like the
you
first
should
thing
train
up?
in all those things before you go on the show."
Was he televised? Was it?
Yes, he was on for like 6 seconds,
Oh boy.
and then he was just immediately like in a pit of water. Or
I
something.
need to
So
watch
like
that.
before you could even get the sentence out, I know him. He was
just done. He's gone.
Well, there's that guy. That was the commentator.
I mean, you got to train if you're going pro in these things, or you're going to be like in a competition. You got to train in all that stuff. You got to know what you're getting into.
See, that's what's fascinating about American Ninja Warrior is they have these big packages that are heavily edited, and they follow like a little like biography of someone, like, oh, his brother was killed in a car crash, and he's doing this for his brother, and then they show him training in his hometown and stuff, and then he just like eats shit like 4 seconds into it, and you're like, wow, that cost a lot of money what you just did there.
all that training, like months and months and months of training.
And even just putting together that video package, like sending a crew over to film that.
Oh yeah, and then they're done in
Just instantly.
under a minute.
Yeah.
Not even close to a minute.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's a brutal show.
Yeah, I might be able to go up the ladder to where the thing starts. You're like,
I also like that everyone who trains for that, like literally, like it seems like every single one of them built the thing in their backyard.
Yeah.
It just looks terrifying and just like cobbled together with like scraps of splintered wood. Like,
Not my friend. But this is Gotcha Force. This is more my speed. This looks really cool, actually. I'm liking.
I think everyone.
I'm liking the collectability of it.
Absolutely.
Combat looks fun.
Everyone should write to Capcom
Yeah.
and say, "Bring back Gotcha Force." Tweet at them. And if you want, I'll bring my memory card in sometime and show off my Gotcha Force collection. If you don't want, I will bring it in and show off my Gotcha Force collection. So this is the last you've heard of Gotcha Force. If
Just
I have my
hijack
way.
an episode of Replay.
Yeah, I'll just pop in. Hey.
But that is another episode of Replay. Manon, thank you so much for kicking butt on the show. We'd never do this. You played too well.
I'm sorry. I'll
Making us all look awful.
Wade could put in some game overs and stuff. We'll replay
you
this
know.
up.
Fart sounds.
Here, I'll get some sound bites. Oh, shoot, man. Wish I'd done that better.
You should
There we go.
have recorded part of the Gotcha Force dialogue.
But we'll be back with another episode and a look at classic games of yesteryear in just 7 short days. See you then.